I'm going to be going over some of the events for Socastee Strongest in a few weeks. Well, not some of the events, all the events actually. No particular order just yet for the day of the competition, but the first event is going to be a log clean and press every rep. So you're going to clean it from the ground to your chest, press it overhead. I don't care if you push press it, strict press it, push jerk, split jerk, whatever. It has to go overhead, and your judge will give you the down command. You will bring the log back down to the pads, pick it up again, and repeat for 60 seconds. Now, if you slam the log, or if you lock out the log overhead and then you just drop it and it hits the pads, a rep won't count. So I would highly suggest just holding on to the log if you want to. So you pick it up, press it, put it overhead, put it back down, you can keep on going, but there's not going to be any up commands, just down commands. And you have to look your judge in the eye whenever you are locked out with the log. If you have any kind of issues making you not able to the log with your arms straight overhead, you need to tell your judge beforehand. All the videos that I'll be posting along with this video are going to be featuring one of the judges, Michael Rivers, as well as myself. So first event, log press. Second event is going to be the wagon wheel axle deadlift for reps. 60-second time limit. You can touch and go if you want to. I would really appreciate it if you did not slam the bar down whenever you're doing your reps. There's not going to be any up commands, just down commands, and you have to be looking at your judge in order for them to give you the down command. Sumo deadlifts not allowed. You can use figure 8 straps, and you can use regular old straps. Some people call them figure 6s, figure 9s, whatever. You don't have to touch and go. You can reset every rep if you want to. 60-second time limit, and then after that, you're done.
All right, ready?
Yep. Down. 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 The next event is going to be the sandbag load over bar. The lightest sandbag we're going to have is 80 pounds, and then the heaviest sandbag we're going to have is probably 375. Not everybody in your class will hit the 375 bag. That's okay. If you're hitting more than the 375 bag at this novice competition, you probably shouldn't have been a novice anyway, but it's okay, it'll be all right. So one competitor will pick up the bag, put it over the bar. The next person behind them will pick up that bag, go over the bar, and then so on and so forth, until everyone in that class has finished with that bag, and the heavier bag gets brought out. So you're gonna have ample amount of time in between sandbag attempts to stay warmed up. If you pick up the sandbag and it gets to your knees and you drop it, your attempt's over. Your hands cannot touch the yoke. So if you're picking up the bag and here's the yoke and your hand touches it, that doesn't count. It doesn't count at all. But if you pick up the bag and the bag is resting on the yoke and you can push the bag And then the last event is going to be the farmer's hold for time. Time will start whenever you are locked out with the farmers in each hand. Time will stop when one or both of the farmer's handles touches the ground. So when you're locked out, you can wobble as much as you want to. I don't care if you want to do some kind of dance, whatever. But if one of them touches the ground, your attempt is over. After that run, which is going to be 25 feet one way and 25 feet back. So you're going to pick it up, the front of the yoke is going to be behind the white line, and then you're going to carry it for 25 feet. The front of the yoke, specifically where the loading pins are going to cross the white line. The judge will say down, and you can turn right back around under the yoke and go back 25 feet. And then, like I said, the loading pins have to cross the white line in order for that to count. It'd be a 60-second time limit. It's 25 feet one way, 25 feet right back. Now, if you've watched this whole thing, I really appreciate it. I'm looking forward to the competition. It's coming up in just under it'll be 2 weeks on Saturday. If you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to me through email. It's a novice competition, of course. It's really just a beginner competition if you've never done strongman before. It's completely unsanctioned, so there's no membership fee. There's just a registration fee for the competition. If you're bringing your friends and family, I would highly suggest or recommend for them to bring some sort of chair. I want people to be comfortable. The athletes will have their designated hangout area to my right. I guess it's in the left of the video here, whatever. It's gonna be right over there. And I just want to say that I really appreciate everybody signing up for this. I wanted it to be a really good opportunity for people to just get their hands on some strongman stuff if they've been interested in it. And it's kind of blown up bigger than I expected it to. So I just gotta say thank you. Looking forward to the competition, and I hope everybody has their game faces on game day. I mean, I've done novice competitions before. Sometimes you go there and other people are gonna be stronger than you. It's okay. Sometimes you go there and people are not as strong as you are. That's okay too. This competition doesn't mean anything. It's just for fun. So I don't want anybody to feel discouraged because they didn't perform as well as they wanted to for a certain event. And I don't want people to feel discouraged whenever they see somebody might be getting more reps, faster time, heavier sandbag. I don't want anybody to be upset about that kind of thing. We all gotta start somewhere, and it's perfectly okay. So again, if you watched this video with the full thing, I really appreciate it, and I cannot wait to see you guys in a few weeks. Thanks.